Welcome back to another episode of Kpop Nugus that I love. Today we're going to find out who are five dolls, as in F-VE dolls, or five dolls. We're number five. So, as I mentioned in the previous episode, they were part of the co-ed group which Speed members were also part of. They were known as the female unit of the co-ed group. After the agency announced the end of the co-ed group, members Isumi, Ho, Chanmi, Ryu, Hyoyoung, and Jin Hee-won, were joined by another new member called So Hong-kyo, and they became five dolls with, as in five, the number five, and then dolls. That was their logo. Their official debut was in 2011 with Ipso Chaku, Lip Stains, and No Maria, which stands for I Mean You or About You. There's like different translations to that. Both MVs for these two singles had J Park as in he participated on the MV, and oh my god, I had to look at the MVs again, and he looked so young and cringy. I was like this by the end of the MV. That's how it was. Their musical career was actually quite short. They only released 3 albums and 5 singles. And 7 music videos. So their albums were Charming Five Girls, Club Remix, Time to Play, and First Love. First Love was their final album as a group. Their third single from their second mini album, Time to Play, was released in the same year, 2011, called Like This or That, Irongun Chorogun, and was actually the highest selling single for like a rookie group on that year. So it was quite a good, very well received mini album. In 2012, both Somi and Chanmin left the group unexpectedly. There were rumors that the agency was going through like bad shapes and I guess disagreements with contracts and whatnot, the usual stuff, and they left. Two new members were announced to be joining the group. They were Shannon Williams, the now solo singer Shannon Williams, and Hana Young. After the announcement, there was no comeback, so only 1 year later, in 2013, a comeback was announced, and Shannon Williams didn't end up joining the group on that comeback. So it was just Nayeon, joined by another 2 members, Cho Sung-hee and the then Sia member, Yong Kyung. Yes. She hadn't left Sia, so she was still promoting as a Sia member, but also joined Five Dolls, which was a bit crazy. The single was Soulmate #1. Oh, son. So, as in like #1. And the song charted 62 on Gaon chart and Billboard Korea Hot 100 44. So it was actually quite like well received as well. This comeback with Soulmate #1 was also the first comeback with their new logo. So they went from 5 with the number dolls to 5F-VE dolls. After that, they went on to release and promote another mini album called First Love, which was their last one, and also featured then new T-Ara member Kim Dani, which was her like official debut. And then she went on to join T-Ara. The album, sadly, like after that album, the agency went through like management restructure. They changed names, so they went from Core Content Media, I think, to MBK Entertainment, which is what they are now, and the group was disbanded, unfortunately. Seung-hee, the one that joined in 2012, went on to like debut as leader for DIA, the girl group, which is still being active, but then she left the group, which sucked. I guess she went through a lot of stress in both situations, so I don't know if I think she's just focusing on acting, so she's just gave up like the idol life, to be honest. Good girl. They also, their album, actually my favorite album by them is The Charming Five Dolls. In Your Words is like my favorite song by them. And yeah, all of their songs were very like upbeat. T-Ara was focused on the disco and theirs were like dance. So it wasn't as disco-y as T-Ara's one, but like you could dance to it in the dance studio. And all of their MVs also included like some sort of practice in a dance studio, which I mean fitted the situation and the song. And yeah, some fun facts about the group. Hyo-hyun is the twin sister of an ex-T-Ara member, Hwa-yeon, the twins of the T-Ara scandal. So and Somi was the official leader for like the co-ed group with the speed members as well. And yeah, that's it. There's not much about them because they were like a group that promoted for a really short period. I mean, 2011 to 2014, like 3 years. The Chinks is usually 5 years for the idols, so they kind of beat that. And just made me realize that I feel like the government should find a way. I know they're always talking about finding a way to limit the number of idol groups, like reduce debuted every year. One thing they could do is like ensuring that agencies that release groups have enough money to support them in the first 3 to 4 years, which is when they actually become profitable. So if you're not prepared to like spend the money on them for 3 years, why put them out anyways? Not every group become like profitable after 1 or 2 years. Most of them is 3 to 4 and sometimes even 5. So they should be ready to support them. So yeah, I think things need to change because otherwise it's just more kids wasting away their lives and then finding themselves in a huge amount of debt because the companies make them pay for all the investment they spent on them. So yeah, that's it about them. I hope you found a bit. For those who, I'm pretty sure most people don't even know they existed, so I hope you at least found they were there once, because it's sad when they disbanded and no one knows they existed. So they were there. I'll leave some links to to the J Park videos below. You guys have to see it because J Park was so cute and now he's a bad boy, like, please. And yeah, so look, I hope you look forward for my next one. I don't know, I'll probably go with like boy group, girl group, just to make things fair. So it'll be a boy group next time. I don't know who, probably Top Dog. Yeah, they were my favorite. So yeah, if you like this, please share, like, subscribe, and see you in the next Kpop Nugus that I love. Bye.